Hey guys, welcome back. Another Friday upload for you guys. This is a Bronco video. I'm just documenting everything I do on it. Today, I got some parts from the old owner. I didn't get the new parts yet. He said next week he'll get me like the steering link and the drive shaft piece. So I'll show you guys what I got. So I actually scavenged a door. It's garbage, so I'm just stripping everything that's good. Like the windows are good. I just took these out because I'm missing those on my doors. I'm gonna pop those out, keep a few of them, see which ones fit best. I'm gonna take the door hinges, pretty much anything he gave me that I can use, I'm gonna try and use it. I'll show you guys what else. It's pretty windy out here. So he gave me the stock fender that was on it before. I can take the trim piece. I can take these siding pieces. Here's the front bumper. This one's damaged, probably won't use it. Here's the bezel up front, the grill bezel. There's already one on the truck. This one seems a little bit more beat, might just sell that. But yeah, I don't mind free parts, take them. Here's the cab corner. So you obviously left it outside, but there's the cab corner. So this right here, I'm gonna have to take and weld her on to fix that rust up front there. But yeah, I'm really happy with what he gave me. He gave me some good stuff. Over here, I'm working on the fuel tank as well. Look how dinky this thing is. I think this is the fuel sender. I'm gonna get a new one. It probably works, but you can see the pretty rusty connection up here. So I'm just gonna cut my losses, get a new one. I get $100, I think. Clean this up nice, paint it, make her mint. There's tons of stuff to do. I'm never gonna be bored again. That's for sure. All right, guys, so we took a little tough bounce here. Let me see if I can show you guys. There's actually a hole in the gas tank. Now, not bad of a hole, but this thing's also dented, rusty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a new gas tank. These parts I gotta clean up. This is for the gas tank. I think I can reuse it. Never mind. Gotta find a new one of these too. We'll have to be looking for some parts, but tough bounce. But obviously stuff happens, especially with these old ones, and I didn't really know what state the fuel tank was in, but we're gonna need to get parts for that. So here's my parts collection right now. These seats are not from the Bronco. They're gonna get scrapped. Pile of stuff. Just, this is all the stuff off that door that I was doing right here. Just stripping stuff down right now, trying to see what I need. I got a ton of stuff though. Like, here's the glass from that door. That's really good actually. These are mint. So if we ever need glass in the future, we got it. It's gonna be a big project, but every day I come home from work, I start trucking on it, and then I go back to work. I love it. Okay guys, so we're gonna be vacuuming out the interior here. Just getting it, all the dirt, crud, and gross stuff out of here. And then we're gonna see what needs to be welded pretty much at that point. We're gonna start patching stuff left and right. We're gonna be doing the whole interior, making it all mint, paint it, everything. I'm thinking of getting a parts truck. If I could find a really cheap parts rig and just chop it up and take what I need. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this out. Let's get to it. All right guys, so I kind of scraped most of it, and pretty much here's where we're at right now with this guy. So rusty, we already knew that. Now the thing is just how rusty, we're still a little bit unaware. Sheet metal you can throw in here, not the end of the world, especially the floor pan area. This seems pretty solid. This is a seat mount, so I wanted that to be solid. So I think that's okay. Patch, 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 patch. A lot of patching to be done. Yeah, we gotta move this thing into the garage here ASAP. Once we get that steering, we can move it in. Because I just want it in there, because I'm gonna be working on it all the time, and it's just way easier. Not too bad. So you see little spots here and there. Like that can just be patched. I'll look underneath too, and I'll see how the underneath looks. You guys can kind of see what's going on. It's literally like everything, every component in a vehicle right now pretty much needs to be checked out on this guy. So basically I need a fuel tank. I don't see any straps under here, so that's a bit annoying. I'm gonna have to get new straps. I have to get this frame looking all minty like. It's like, it's overwhelming for me standing back and seeing like, holy, where, like, what do I do first? I just have to like remember to myself that this is going to be a long project. It's not going to be something that'll be running tomorrow, which I really want it to be. I just got to relax and take a breath. This thing doesn't have to be running in any time limit, any time frame. I just got to do my best. Away she goes, boys. Get a car fleet sticker on her and call her done. All right guys, I've been going nuts, and we got the bumper off. We got all these straps that had the propane tanks on them. We got those off. We are going to take the exhaust hanger off. We're just stripping down the frame. You guys can see more rust that I couldn't see before. So here's the body mount. And this one's got a hole. Mint. Not that exciting for me, but what I'm thinking is I'll take all the body mounts off, I'll get new ones, and then I'll just jack it up off the frame, and I'll do all the patching, just leaving it on the truck, on the frame. I can't really get it off the frame. If I could, ideally I'd get like a crane and just lift the whole cab off, and that would be mint, but I can't really do that. So what I'm thinking is take these out, not right now, but eventually. We'll take those out, jack up the frame a bit, or jack up the body, and then we'll do some welding under there, grind it all, make your mint. Rust is rust. I mean, it can always be fixed. It's just that whether it's easy or not. But yeah, you guys can see we've been doing a lot of work right now. On the inside, I've been trying to get it down to the bare metal. So you guys can see she's pretty rusty, but like I said, we'll make her work. I'm gonna have to order a lot of metal for this guy. Check out the Bondo on this. Like, I thought I was bad at using Bondo. Holy, that whole thing is just Bondo Nation. Yeah, she's in this quarter panel is gone. So I popped off that thermostat housing on top of it. Here's this. I was gonna take it off and clean it out. And then this guy, I'll try to get a new one because this is just donezo. Took the front bumper off. Actually up front, it's looking really good because it looks like they started the resto up front. And there's new body mount bolts. There's a bunch of good stuff in here, so that's good to work on the front. But yeah, I'm just stripping it down right now because we need a lot of parts. This way I know what I need, because just looking, it's like, oh yeah, I need that, but can I make it work? I think I'm gonna get a new rad water out inlet thing there. I think I'm just gonna get a new one. Okay guys, got some progress back here. Took out those covers, and what they're for is actually the frame bolts, body mounts there. So I guess if you did a body lift, you just take that off, throw a puck under it and put it back. We took the middle out here. This is for the bench seat. And we took the bench seat brackets off. So this side was able to come out no problem. This side, not so much. Both bolts broke. Basically what I'm trying to do right now, take everything off the floor. That hole there is actually one of these holes. So I thought that was the actual bad hole, but it just doesn't have the cover on it. As you can see over there, there's actually the cover. But yeah, good progress, guys. Keep her going. Actually picked up a tube bumper for the Bronco. It was just like $100. I was like, sure, why not? Yeah, check her out, guys. Tube bumper for the Bronco. Let's go see how she mocks up here. Here it is. It sits in there. Also have a little receiver hitch too. So let's go put a shackle in there. We'll get rid of this guy. We'll paint it. Throw it on once she's ready in a few years, and yeah, it looks like it sticks out a little bit, but we could put a piece over top. I mean, it looks pretty cool. We can get rid of the factory one. It's all bent and stuff, so I'm down to rock that. Okay, I picked up a new fuel sending unit, which got here in like one day. So you can see there's the old one. This one's got a filter there. Different style floaty, but exact same pretty much. It comes with the seal and stuff. And then I also got a new fuel tank coming. I just decided I'm just gonna send it, get a new fuel tank. So that's on the way. I haven't got it yet, but I've sorted through a lot of the parts here. A lot of them, he was just giving me stuff from like old Fords that weren't even for the Bronco. So whatever I could use, I kept, but majority didn't work with the Bronco. Okay guys, we got the fuel tank and our Rock Auto order came. So I'm gonna unbox all this stuff, get it on the shelf, and I'll show you guys what I picked up. So I got the new water outlet. Goes on the engine. I got rad hoses, top and bottom, hope those fit. Here's the new tank. It's looking mint. A little dent right there. Nothing major. I think that's just shipping, but everything else is good. I'll see if these work. I don't think they're gonna though, because they're too short. But I honestly don't know how this works. I'm gonna be waiting to put the fuel tank in, just because I want to do all the rust above the fuel tank. There's no point in putting it in and then taking it out again. So we still have to get the emissions piece, and we need some new hoses here to make the fuel system in. We're gonna paint all this black when it comes time. Once the fuel tank's in, it shouldn't be too long until, I mean, it'll be running, but to get it driving, we still need a lot of stuff. Just took the rad out. Unhook these guys too. So rad's gone, grill is off. I just thought it's not gonna be running for a while here, so let's get the maximum of room we can. Actually pretty nice up front. Now we got loads of room. I test fit the rad hoses. They're the right ones, which is perfect. Basically, I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to be here because when I put that rad hose on it, I can't even get it around this guy. So I gotta find the piece that's supposed to go here. And then the rad's inside. I think I can use the rad. I'm just gonna paint it. Like I think like if I'm doing it, like if I'm doing restoration, you might as well kind of do it piece by piece and make sure everything's mint when you put it back in. Yeah guys, decent amount done in this video. I want to get at tackling the rust in the rear. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, we got tons more of the Bronco. Like this is just starting. So much more work. And we got tons of off-road adventures in the Ram and the Ranger. Those are a ton of fun. So make sure you guys check it out. Like I said, if you like the Bronco, subscribe. There'll be lots more footage. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.